N.D.A. non-disclosure agreement. Not giving anybody any dictionaries of this. This also includes any ideas you come up with it. You come up with for this religion and idea. Anything you come up with because of what I did is mine. Um, I was watching the news. The Mets doing their thing again for the people, to give donations, 10 things of food for the food pantry, and they get a free ticket for the game. That's great. But the thing is that that's only gonna last you 24 hours. That donation is only gonna last 24 hours or maybe a few days, and then after that you're gonna be hungry again. I mean, it's all good to the Mets. You guys did good to have something like that, get the people together, to work together, and to have them do what it is from their part. That's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for it. I mean, it's great. And then proceeding forward. But again, you're gonna run out. You're gonna run out of the food on the day, and the people are gonna be hungry. When I explain the Chef Boyardee can, the Coca-Cola can, and the Poland Spring water, that comes into the warehouse. I don't have a warehouse. I'm pretending this. That comes into the warehouse. It gets emptied out. You have fresh food of Chef Boyardee. You have fresh soda of Coca-Cola or Pepsi, and you have fresh water, clean water of Poland Spring from the plastic bottle of Poland Spring. Coca-Cola and Pepsi also have glass bottles that they make, not just plastic, which is a good thing. And I know that Poland Spring can do cans and glass bottles. I prefer the plastic because the water stays fresh, but they really do glass bottles and cans. I don't know where, but I know that they can do it just like the bottling companies and Coca-Cola and Pepsi. The Mets, you did great. A free ticket to a game, that was great, but it's not gonna last. I just made, with the 3 deposits, I made 15 cents, and there's free food, and there's soda and water. And I'm telling the New York government that I'm trying to express my idea, N.D.A. non-disclosure agreement, and I'm trying to tell the government that I don't have any way of doing this or making it happen. I don't have any way of doing this or making it happen. And I know you guys know how to do the entire thing. I know it, especially with the military. When you understand that I want to talk to you about the Queensboro Airport and also what's going on in the New York State, it's just me telling you guys. Don't tell me I'm not gonna make any money out of it when in all my videos I'm telling you that I'm gonna make money and I'm not gonna give anybody anything of it. Especially when I'm using the money that I make to reinforce the inventory, to get to get more food, and not worrying about having to ask the people to give me to aid and help the people. So again, you're looking at anywhere between $20 to $50 for a plate of food on television. You're looking for when they ask you for donations. You're looking for people to constantly be doing concerts and stuff like the Mets to collect food to help the people. I'm trying to tell you that when you make when you make the warehouse exist and work, with the reverse recycling machines, and I get my 5 to 10 cents on that account, and then on the bundle buildup, the 2 to 10,000 pounds on that account. Those two accounts they're my accounts, and that's how I make the money to get the food to come in 24 hours, 7 days a week. The thing is that I can't be cheated. It has to be correct. I'm trying to tell the government that when they do what they do, I want my own landfill. I want my own landfill to do this thing. Not just that I have the warehouse and the base doing what it is to get the fresh food. I need my own landfill for the cans. I need my own landfill for the plastic. I need my own landfill for the cardboard. I need my own landfill for the whole thing, but I can't be cheated. The numbers have to be correct, and I can't be cheated. The goal is to feed the people. There's a disease being talked about right now that's not the coronavirus. That's another disease that's coming, and it's on its way. Already some are dead, and it's affecting some people already. When you understand what it is to have the food the way I'm bringing it in with Chef Boyardee, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Poland Spring water, you understand that it's fresh food. I don't know what else to tell you. But when you come here telling me to stop asking for, fuck you. You look like a fucking joke telling me that I shouldn't tell the government to supply the demand. Because I'm telling you, you are hungry out there. You are dirty out there. You're not nowhere near clean out there. And you're hungry out there. And all you do is sit around waiting to receive. And all I'm saying is that the Chef Boyardee, the Coca-Cola, the Pepsi, and the Poland Spring water, and a few others like milk, because milk is cardboard. Even though there's plastic, those milk containers are cardboard. Because when you make the milk container 3 inches by 3 inches and about 12 to 13 or 15 inches high, you hold a good amount there. When you fit 35 of those in one case of of the box that holds the amount, those are 35 cases of a certain amount of milk. And then you take the cardboard and you build it up to get the total weight amount to make the money back to refill the fresh order of milk. Not to lose the money. I'm gonna make money out of it. I'm gonna make money. So when you're telling me that I'm, begging or asking for, fuck you. You're the insult. You're the disrespect. You look stupid there looking at me with an attitude telling me why you're asking for. I'm telling the government the food will come in every day and every night, 24 hours. The landfills need to be open 24 hours. The bundle buildups, they build up every 24 hours because it's 4 hours per shift, 6 shifts. 6 shifts and 4 hours of shifts put more people to work than, 2 shifts or 3 shifts. It's giving people an opportunity. When you understand that the Mets did what they did, and like everybody else throwing concerts and putting it together, they're trying to do what they do. They're always trying to do it and succeed. And again, with the amount they collect, they succeed for the moment. But with the bundle build up, with a reverse recycling machine, and the correct rates, food will be coming in every day and every night. Food will be constantly there. The doors will be open every day and every night. And you will be able to eat, outside or wherever. But the factory has to keep on in its motion. So when you think that I'm gonna give somebody money or material, I'm not giving you shit, nigga. I'm not black. So excuse me for using the word nigger. I'm not giving you anything. I'm not giving you no money. Don't come to me telling me to give. or to do something for you. I'm not doing nothing for you. And again, I'm a born again Christian practicing only the direction of the Holy Cross. I'm not a Catholic. And I'm not giving anybody anything. So, when I say that, excuse me, when I say that in Queens, that airport is an opportunity and a gold mine, understand that it's a waste of time for the government to take money out their pocket and give to the airport what it needs to be rebuilt and strong for the people to have a place to live. When you understand that I say the airport strip where the planes land and take off, you do it there to start the way I explained it in the other video, and I get my first 15 cents, which is the Chef Boyardee can, the soda can of Coca-Cola or Pepsi, the Poland Spring water plastic bottle, unless they change it. You understand that's 15 cents that I made while there's free food for the people. Chef Boyardee, soda, Coca-Cola or Pepsi, and the water. Free food for the people. It's something like the Neighbors Partners program. You know, where they give out 2 plates, I think it is. But the thing is that when I do it, it's 24 hours, 7 days a week. You know, go and get some food. When it starts correct, give it a few hours. And then there's food, day and night. Then there's, you know, a lot of you think that this is easy, but stop coming up to me telling me that I'm begging, or that who the fuck am I asking, or what makes you think you have the right to ask for, or who, or you know, why do you want somebody to give you something? I want the land. I want the entire area of acreage. I want the whole thing, because I think you could do more with the 3,000 apartments in the airport, because if you put the 3,000 apartments there, you're looking at one entire floor for foster, one entire floor for homeless shelter, one entire floor for motor vehicles, one entire floor for welfare, one entire floor for the Red Cross blood bank, blood donation. You know, to make things happen. I'm not saying to get rid of the whole thing. I'm saying certain apartments can be converted to offices where these people can do these things to aid the people living there and around the area. When it is, I said, for every 10 bundles that I make, the 11th bundle automatically, because I need you to understand that the accountants and the lawyers have to be correct. For every 10 bundles I make, the 11th bundle goes donated to welfare, whatever the amount is, because 2 to 10,000 pounds is a certain amount of money that goes towards the welfare for the food section. Because in New York State, it lowered from $300 to $150 per month, something like that. And to do that with the 11th bundle, I think is something that is a great benefit. You know, the military does it with tents, and they put it together. And that's what I'm trying to get at with the government. You do know how to do it, but I need the high score. I can't be cheated. It's millions and millions of cans that are going to be going to get crushed and recycled every year, every month, every week. When it starts, you have to understand that the airport is going to be becoming a warehouse. The thing is that I want it to be more than one floor, but reinforced, not just a cheap warehouse. I want to make it reinforced, and it costs money. That's why I told the government it's the summer. You can have an opportunity to start this in the airport, to start the recycling, to start making money per month at the end of the month. To you better pray to God to start to start to start understanding that the money keeps being made. While the money is being made, you accumulate the amounts to start working on the airport 4 point area box, 6 point area box, to do what it is, and that is to fix and result the fact of apartments and reinforce the buildings and check the plumbing and everything, the electricity, that everything works. But don't tell me you're gonna charge me for electricity. Don't tell me you're gonna charge me for the water. Don't tell me you're gonna charge me for anything when I'm trying to establish it as a church that's gonna do this. Why? Because feeding the people is the goal. Constantly getting food for the people is the goal. Constantly getting, I don't want to say medicine because I'm not there yet. I'm taking it one step at a time. Getting the food to come in to give to the people food without the people having to pay a price for the food is what it is that I'm trying to get at. When you see the people receiving their food and eating and leaving, or leaving with their food like Neighbors Partners does, you will understand that that's the goal that I'm trying to establish. Food constantly coming in. When food is constantly coming in, I make my money. I make my money. It gets reinforced. The inventory gets reinforced for more food to come in. I don't understand what part of it is not understood. But with the reverse recycling machines doing their part, the food comes in and there's free food. I also want to add the ice factory, because while having an ice factory there, on for example, on a second floor, the first floor would benefit from the ice factory, where the water goes down towards the first floor, melted, and you can understand why there's water for the people to rinse out the cans or to wash out the floors, to cleanse themselves. It depends on what it is. So when you understand me, don't think that I'm trying to get over on the government, or that I'm trying to do something that is very disrespectful when I'm not. Um, the food constantly coming in, me making my money, putting it into the account, putting it into the American account, the American bank account, or whatever bank account it is, and having my accounts and my affairs. All those bills paid by the lawyers and the accountants, so I don't have to worry about being charged for anything. Establishes the one fact: if it is done correct, every 24 hours there will always be a great amount of free food and water. A great amount. So I don't know what it is that that needs to happen, or what it is that needs to take place. But the 11th bundle for the welfare, that's just like the first step for America to be great again, to get the welfare, to get that 11th bundle. Every 10 bundles go by, the 11th bundle, welfare gets it, and welfare doesn't get the medal. Welfare gets the total amount made by the 11th bundle when the landfill tells you how much it is. And that's why I'm asking you not to cheat, because welfare is needed. The people, you see what these apartments look like in the news, when the bathroom is broken, the kitchen is broken, the apartment is broken. It needs to result quick and correct, not quick and incorrect. You don't need something ugly, not benefiting. You need something correct, benefiting in permanent records. When you have something benefiting in permanent records, you establish the fact of resultings. And that's what it is. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. But the airport, Mets again, you did great. You got a good amount collected. You gave out those free tickets for any game, I think it is. I'm not sure. It's great. So, again, government of New York State, there's only one way it's gonna work. You guys gotta do it. When you say you need my signature, N.D.A. non-disclosure agreement. Holy hallelujah, forgive me for sins. Not giving you any dictionaries of it. You gotta do something like the computers, like they do with the computers. My name is Johnny Williams, JOHNNY WILLIAMS, 144-58-0062, and it's time to result. I mean, I'm watching states losing here and there and everywhere. I mean, that you're gonna change something that's not supposed to be changed, that you're gonna claim that it's a better benefit when it's not a better benefit, that you're gonna change and move something that's correct and reinforced and say that's good there looking different than you when it was good and constantly being what it is. Go over there and see what it is to see people hungry and trying to establish. Don't waste time on bullshit. Let's make America great again. Remember, once you guys are well fed in the morning, lunch, and dinner, and you are established, your country is telling you, ask yourself first, what's in it for me? How do I win? What do I get out of it? Where do I benefit? What do I benefit out of it? Then understand. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for it. If you don't believe me, go. I resulted myself an entire week by working an entire week and getting a good paycheck at the end of the week. And I bought an Atari, the PlayStation, or the Xbox. And there's your result. Everybody sweats the Atari. Everybody sweats the PlayStation. Everybody sweats the Xbox. Don't tell me you guys don't want things for yourself. Put it together in America, correct way, and let's get to work. Again, you're gonna have to use my name when you give me what's mine, and I would appreciate it if it did have my name on it correct way. Every letter and number and symbol, put the Holy Cross on it so that when it is there, that it is Johnny Williams Airport. Johnny Williams 144-58-0062 Airport. Or Johnny Williams Holy Cross Airport. I like that. Johnny Williams 144-58-0062 Holy Cross Airport. Active, or Johnny Williams 144-58-0062 Active Holy Cross Airport. I like that. So again, government, I'm telling you to reconsider spending money out your pocket and to look into my idea, because all you need is one recycling machine and the cans of soda. You put that at the airstrip and you start filling the airstrip with pallets of soda, and you start emptying out those cans of soda. Even if the soda hits the floor, and you just start building up that bundle. You know what? 2 to 10,000 pounds, 2 to 20,000 pounds of metal is, it's a good, correct amount when not cheated to fix those 3,000 apartments and entire airport. Government, it didn't cost you anything. That machine did it for you. You went to the landfill, you got your money at the end of the month, and you saved it in the bank. And that's what I'm telling you that I'm doing for myself. Save it in the bank. The lawyers and the accountants maintain management of it, and they do what they do to reinforce. So I wouldn't get rid of those heaters, those metal heaters that you see, those old school metal heaters. I won't get rid of that. There's no reason to get rid of that. Remember again the ice factory. The ice factory is a benefit of constant water. Constant. You put that in the second floor and it's constant benefit. You put let's just leave it at that for now. One step at a time. But as I'm telling you, can make this start. By today, in the 24 hours, you would have most likely had more than one bundle, to a total of 4 bundles per the one recycling machine. 1 to 4 bundles you would have had, and you would have been set. But that's me. Like, I would have made money for myself, and then that the 11th bundle for welfare, right? Everybody has their way, but look into it. Government, New York State, New York City, Empire State, Big Apple, Statue of Liberty, New York City. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not gonna say what baseball team I like, but I know that when you find out, I focus there a lot. So make sure you understand that free food is free food. The only waiting you have to do is wait online to get your food. Most likely there's gonna be people set up there if they do it right. Well, they'll have the food set up and you just drive by or walk by and get your food and keep on going on your way. So by all means, get to work. God bless you all. My name is Johnny Williams, 144-58-0062. And let's make America great again.